move on to from the eastern region straight to the Oti region.
Oti region, okay.
So Oti region has been a stronghold of the NDC since its inception. I mean, since 1996.
I see.
Then the party secured 91%.
Kai! Wow!
91% of the vote
91%
in 1996.
Charlie.
And you know what NPP got?
No.
8%.
Kai! That was a difficult job, yeah?
8%.
Hey.
And then DC maintained its dominance in this Oti region in 2000 elections.
Okay.
But there was a dip.
Hey.
Yeah. They had 76%.
Hey. From 91?
From 91 to...
That's a big dip, man.
76%.
Big dip.
Then DC NPP increased its share to 17.2%.
Okay.
8 to 17.
That's also a big leap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But steadily, NPP has made some inroads.
Okay.
In subsequent elections, then you see lead strong again.
Oh.
Yeah. The party dropped to 65.40% in 2004.
Okay.
Then in 2008, they had 63%. So gradually dropping. Then in 2012, 68%, appreciated a bit.
A bit, okay.
Then PP, on the other hand, had a gradual increase in support. They secured 28% from the 8%. 28.5% in 2004. Then in 2008, 34%.
Wow.
But they dropped in 2012 election to 20.5%.
Okay.
Now by 2016, then his support dropped to 63%. While NPP share grew to 34%.
Okay.
So it means that something is happening. Then this PP did well. Now let's look at the last election. In the last election, NDC secured 62.8%.
Okay.
Whilst NPP secured 36%. So it means Oti region constantly NPP is appreciating. Though it's a stronghold of the NDC. But NPP is appreciating.
Okay.
Right. So that's something to watch.
Yeah.
Then Volta region.
Volta region.
That's what any pandu. Mesi mama girl hono so mama.
Volta region ma call you now.
Mesi mama girl hono so mama.
Ah, can you? And half an hour. Oh, and there's any problem. Na me talk be already. Me am bad there.
What am saying?
Say now pay. O size to type so.
Me just say na me.
Good morning to you.
I mean, Fabi saying.
I mean, I'm fetch like say ma fili Yami Krum.
Me say me pe about Volta.
Who kind of makai say madam for?
Me can say man Chiobi.
Ah, man Chiobi say.
Oh, I know what Chiobi. Me come about no.
You say papa me chia no onyo be ma.
You talking about Volta region.
Yes, but I'm greeting Yami Krum
in Eastern region.
Yes.
You're free Eastern region.
So I should greet somebody at Volta region.
Yes.
Okay, you continue. I'll greet.
So the Volta region has been the stronghold of the NDC.
Yeah.
And that's their World Bank.
The World Bank, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
In 1996, they've shown support. Guess what the NDC garnered, the vote that they garnered in
1996?
94.9%.
Yeah, I was close. Okay.
The NPP had 4.4%.
Wow. It's really the World Bank of NDC.
Yeah. But something happened in 2000.
Hey.
The 90%, which 94%, which the NDC secured, it dropped to 87.5% in 2000.
Hey.
Then it peaked again slightly to 90% in 2004.
Okay.
The NPP share of the vote remained relatively low during these years, hovering around 6.8. So then in 2000, then in 2004. They had 8%, 9%.
Wow. Still under 10%.
Yeah. Let's look at the 2008 elections.
Okay.
Then NDC won with 89.2% of the vote.
Okay.
While NPP had 8.9%.
Okay. Under 10 now.
Okay. In 2012, NDC had a shocking win, 91.4%. Whilst NPP had 7.4%.
Okay.
So they dropped. Now let's get to the 2016 elections.
Okay.
NPP saw a modest increase in to 10%. And Kwampo no 10.8%.
Finally, we do 10.
Yeah. But NDC still dominated with 87.7%.
Yeah, World Bank.
The last election, NPP made further gains, reaching 14 points. Look, from 7 to from 7% the last election.
Yes.
2020, no, from 10%, NPP increased its share to 14.1%.
Wow.
While the NDC support dipped slightly to 84.8%.
Okay.
So 87, from 87 in 2016 election, NDC dropped to 84%.
4%. Okay.
So, but it's still NPP and NDC strong.
Clearly.
But let's see what happens.
Okay.
Let's go to the last but one region, the Greater Accra region.
Okay. Another deadly.
Okay. Let's see. In 1996, the NDC won the region with 54% of the votes,
Okay.
while NPP 43%. Then the region's political dynamic shifted significantly in 2000 elections when the NPP surged ahead, capturing 53.1% of the vote compared to 42.1%, which the NDC received.
Okay.
So NPP overtook the NDC in 2000,
Okay.
but with a slight win because NDC had 54% in 2000.
Okay.
Okay. Now the trend continued in 2004.
Okay.
NPP maintained their lead, 51.7%.
Okay.
While NDC garnered 46.6% in 2004 elections. Now let's look at what happened between 2008 and 2012. NDC slightly regained control.
Wow.
So they came back, securing 52.1% in 2008. Then in 2012, they had 52.3%. So it wasn't that significant. Okay, in 2012. NPP managed 46%.
Okay.
Now let's see what happened in 2016.
Okay.
The NPP retook the lead with 52.4%.
Again, so that's strong again from
while the NDC share dropped to 46.7%. Now in 2020, the NDC regained majority.
Again.
Yeah, over 51% of the vote. While the NPP secured
really a swing vote.
48% of the vote.
Right.
So let's see what happens.
So it means that Accra, you cannot say for sure that Accra is for this or is for that.
Yeah.
It's always swinging.
Yeah.
And Accra has a lot of constituencies, right?
Yeah.
Interesting times ahead. Okay, so let's do the last.
Okay, the last one. Is it the last? No, we didn't do Western Region. Okay.
Western.
Okay, Central Region. NDC since 1996 has won. In the 1996 election, NDC won with a majority 55%.
Okay.
NPP had 43%.
Okay.
But in 2020, NPP increased its vote to 49%, while NDC share dropped to 43%. Now let's look at 2004 elections. In 2004 election, NPP continued to gain strength, securing 58.8% of the votes in 1998, whilst NDC had 38.9%.
Okay.
Something changed. In 2008, the NDC made a comeback, capturing the region with 50.6% of the vote, while NPP received 46%.
So that's another swing region.
Yeah. The crowd was Central Region.
At all.
And I think, you remember Atamas?
Yes,
time.
Atamas.
And I think that's also feed into why NPP and Emisata.
Yes.
So it's like consistently, NDC has chosen somebody from the Central Region.
Yeah, Central Region.
Yeah. Okay, Pakose Emisata was from there.
Yeah.
Mills
was from there.
Partner Jerry from there.
But the first one was Accra Western.
Okay. Now you see Maham also continuing with the same trend.
Yeah, with Jane. Okay.
So there's a reason for that.
Okay.
So let's look at 2004. I said MPP won. By 2008, NDC captured the seat, winning by 50.6% of the vote, while MPP received 46%.
Okay.
Now, in 2012, NDC still won with 52.1%.
Okay.
So they increased it. Then I say 52 points in 2012, and NDC won with 52.1%.
Okay.
And in 2016, NPP gained control of the region,
You're swinging.
but with 53.2%.
Mm.
In 2020, the NPP outspaced the NDC with 52.7% to 46%. Okay.
Yeah.
So NDC came back in 2022. We're talking about the presidential.
Yeah.
All these analysis we're doing is for
It's
presidential.
for presidential. Right?
Yeah. Then going to the NPP slightly outspaced the okay. So NDC won. NPP won. In 2020, the NPP slightly outspaced the NDC with 52.7% to 46%.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's NPP won in that region in the last election.
Okay.
In the central region. Now let's get to Western region, which is the last one. It always been the stronghold of the NDC. 1996. All right. So in 1996, the region saw the NDC advantage with party secured 55% of the vote, while NPP secured 48.4%.
Okay.
But in 2000, the NPP began to make significant inroads, securing 53% of the vote,
Wow.
and shifting the balance of power.
Really?
The trend continued in 2004, when NPP surged to 66%,
Wow.
with NDC share dropped to
What
a
happened?
significant 38.9%.
Oh, yeah, something really happened.
Yeah, Western region.
Hmm.
So in 2008, the NDC gained ground with they came back with 50.6%.
That's another interesting region. Wow.
While NDC secured right. So in 2008, the NDC gained grounds with 54%.
Okay.
While NPP secured 54%. Reflecting the region's tendency support in the national victory. Okay. In 2012, the NDC gained a slight edge with 52.1%, while NDC received 40.7%.
Okay. NPP.
Now, NPP gained control in 2016
Okay.
again, receiving 55.8% of the vote. And in 2020, the NPP continued its lead with 51%,
Okay.
while NDC managed just 46% of the vote.
Okay.
So this is what happened, or the trend analysis of
For the Republican.
yeah.